Well stocked.
Sweet!
Spend any more time chained to the kitchen.
Sweet!
Anyone home?
Sweet! Sweet!
Please play a solo with me. I'd really appreciate it.
Place always this dead?
Shouldn't be. To my knowledge, it's always bustling. Maybe this warrants an investigation? Sweet!
Hey there! You want to see the deck I've assembled? All right, it's your funeral, buddy.
You want to play a SOA? Sure, why not? I got time.
Why are the ferry Staccato still out of commission? I can't run a business like this.
You trying to hightail it to the capital too, huh? Well, I've got bad news for you.
Just guess speak.
Mind it? Oh, you cannot be serious! There aren't any ships running? What's the holdup? When are they gonna set sail again?
I honestly couldn't tell you. Regular service has been temporarily suspended due to the appearance of the Imperial warships.
What? Temporarily suspended? Isn't there anything you can do?
I can't do much if the ships don't set sail.
Ooh, I got the best idea. You need to sneak into the Imperial capital.
Huh? What?
You gotta bust in there and knock some sense into somebody. The Emperor, whoever. Then the Emperor will stop sending out its warships and you guys can resume service, right?
That's a good one.
Do I look like I'm joking? Because I'm not. At all.
Please, I told you, regular service is suspended!
Ugh, he was useless anyway. But what am I supposed to do if their stupid ships are too chicken to set sail? You're gonna have to think of something, old Welch.
A most eccentric young woman, for lack of a better word.
Yeah, you can say that again. Hey, looks like she might have dropped something.
Oh, a ring. I believe this symbol represents the Vineyards, a well-known merchant family in Delric.
Delric Village, huh? Well, since we found it, I guess we ought to return it. Talk about a rabble-rouser, eh? Guess we ought to try and hand this back whenever we're in Delric, though.
Yikes!
They say there's... very...
Target sighted. Target sighted.
Sweet!
The building on the other side of the plaza is the hospital. Good afternoon. Is Dr. Vanel here?
If it isn't little Nina. I heard those monsters were quite the handful.
Wait, you did? How?
When goods aren't coming in, your ears tend to perk up at news that might affect your bottom line.
So then your stock is low, huh?
I've got enough for the time being. Hold on a moment. I'll get you the usual.
I don't want to be rude, but if all we're doing is picking up some drugs, remind me why you wanted us to tag along?
Sorry, that's not the real reason. There's something I want Leticia to see.
Sorry for the wait.
If it's not too much trouble, Can we see the patient?
His illness is quite advanced. Just don't get too close.
I'll make sure not to. If it's all right, I'd like to show you all something.
Is he afflicted with...
Yes, Helgar's disease. It's claimed the lives of 20 people already, and shows no signs of slowing down.
That many?
Leticia, if you don't mind, could I come with you to the capital? I need to visit the Semiomancy Consortium.
What exactly is that?
The main institution where semiomantic research is conducted. It has the best facilities in the kingdom.
That goal I was talking about? It's to cure Helgars. And to do that, I'll need to learn a lot more about iatromancy. Please, I just want to rid the world of the disease that killed my father.
The rub is, would Maester Marcus approve of that?
If he doesn't, we'll never learn enough about it, and more people will die. I can't let this disease spread any further than it already has. Dr. Eason and I can only do so much by ourselves.
I understand your concern, but that's not why we're here. We're here to convince the doctor to disclose Maester Felgreid's whereabouts. I personally have no issue with escorting you to the consortium. However, were that to irreparably sour your relationship with Dr. Eason, it would defeat the whole purpose of this endeavor.
I don't know. Call it a gut feeling, but I seriously doubt Marcus is that stubborn of a person.
Do you?
Anywho, let's head to Delric. Taking detours isn't gonna earn us any favors with him.
Fair enough. It's not as if we gain anything by staying in Rifle.
Albert!
Pardon the indiscretion, but no need to worry. I can stand by my...
Yikes, he's burning up. This is bad. Dr. Vanel, we need you to look at someone right away. Please!
How is he?
Well enough to be discharged tomorrow morning. A little fatigued is all, apparently.
Good to hear.
The doctor also suggested we have Maester Eason look at him once we return to Delric.
Weird. Guess Nina was right about Albert looking sick then.
Indeed. This ordeal has taken its toll on me as well. Let us return to our lodgings. The inn is near the fountain at the top of the hill, if I recall correctly.
Sweet! Let's call it a day and head to the inn. We've been on our feet all day walking from Delric. Sweet! Anyone home?
Oh, welcome. The harbor lights are quite low.
Okay, now that we're all here, let's go pick up Albert.
I want to get better at a sew.
The clinic was just down the hill on the left, yeah?
Thank you all for looking after me. And sorry to have been such a burden, especially to you, Nina.
You absolutely sure you're okay?
I am. You shan't see me on my knees again.
Bluster if you want. You will not weasel out of your trip to Dr. Eason's.
Of course. Perish the thought.
Okay then, let's get on getting back to Delric.
Delric Village was southwest of here, wasn't it?
That is correct. We may begin by traveling south until we are able to see the ocean.
Got it. Enemies up ahead!
Warning. Energy levels low. Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Insufficient power.
No more than you deserve. I am so sorry, Albert. Despite being by your side all this time, I am ashamed that I was oblivious to your condition.
Please, Your Highness, there is no need to apologize. It was my decision not to tell you. And furthermore...
Come on, you two. I know you're probably both feeling guilty about it, but now isn't the time to beat yourselves up.
He was right. It was a bit of a surprise, but we should be glad we caught it in time.
Energy flux insufficient output. Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels. Insufficient output.
What's down here?
Initiate emergency protocols. Warning. Energy neutralized. Insufficient accelerate warning. Energy level destroyed. Insufficient output. Warning. Neutralized. Destroyed. Neutralized. Threat eliminated. Enemy destroyed. Insufficient neutralized. Warning.
pretty sure we just keep going west from here, right?
Yep, that's right.
It's the same route, but it looks totally different when you come at it from the other side.
Oh, you seem to be enjoying yourself, right?
Yeah. Wouldn't be an adventure without a little fun, alright?
What you are is a heedless dimwit.
Neutralized. Energy levels low. Destroy. Accelerate insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low. Threat neutralized.
Is something the matter, Nina? You look somewhat dispirited.
Oh, I guess I'm just worried Dr. Eason will be mad at me.
You're doing this for a good reason.
Okay, first we hand over the...
That rowdy girl who dropped this ring...
The infirmary was on the west side of the village, on top of the hill. Let us make haste.
Nina!
Here you go, Doctor. The, medicine you asked for and stuff.
Don't hear you go me, Missy. And what in the name of all that's holy are you doing here?
Maester, do not be angry at Nina. She has only brought me here to see you as a patient.
Did I hear you right?
Dr. Vanel examined me in Rifle. However, he suggested that I get a second opinion from you. These are for you, the referral and my medical records.
I'll see what I can do.
A prosthetic, huh?
This lasted 14 years? Anyone else but Midas, and it would have fallen apart ages ago. But even he couldn't keep it from deteriorating. He created this prosthesis using semiomancy. It was designed to grow with its wearer, as would true flesh.
Wait, so not only does it move like a normal arm, it grows like one too? How is that not the invention of the century?
If only everyone were as elated as you upon its unveiling, things would have been quite different.
Maester Eason.
You may put your armor back on. I've seen all that I need to. I appreciate Vanel's referral, but I know little about this arm. Midas, on the other hand. Alright, I'll tell you. Midas currently resides in the village of Ada. He's your only hope of fixing Albert's prosthesis.
Thank you so much.
A word of caution, he is a peculiar one. It was he the council directed their ire toward years ago. Persuading him will be no simple task.
Nor will it dissuade us. Thank you again. I know you did not have to tell us.
Any hiatromancer in my position would have.
Wait, so, does that mean we're leaving right now?
Indeed, time is of the essence, and Maester Felgreed is integral to our mission. We cannot afford to waste a moment.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. Then, how do I say this?
Nina. Fret not, for I would be honored if you joined us. The more allies I have in this endeavor, the better.
You heard the princess. Now see if the doc's cool with it.
Okay, I will.
So I guess, Leticia, I'll be with you in just a sec. Dr. Eason, can I ask you something?
Of course. What is it?
We should give them some privacy.
That we should.
So, where is this Ada?
To the north of the Larkus region.
What do you know? It's got the Vineyard family emblem on it. And it sure seems like this is the right place.
No way, no way, no way! This is not happening! Where could it be? No!
Hey there. Did you, lose this?
What? Who are you? Why are you in my... That's my ring! Huh? I must have dropped it back in Rifle. What a miracle you found it! Thanks! Allow myself to introduce myself. I'm the head of a wealthy merchant family. We've been living in Delric for generations. I'm the brilliant, beautiful Welch Vineyard.
This doesn't much look like a wealthy merchant's house. You actually live here?
Talk about a low blow. Anyway, let's gloss over the minor details. Meanwhile, you picked up my ring, came to find me, and deliver it? That's pretty pathetic. I mean, what a sweetheart you are. And since you're so nice, I have a favor to ask. There's this thing that I super totally really need, and I've got a hunch that you're just the right person to get it for me. Easy peasy bunny squeezy, right? Don't worry, the quest comes with a reward.
Okay.
Magnificent! Okay, I gave you my orders, now make like a tree and get... please complete my request as soon as you can. Just how long is that joker gonna make me wait? Did they have mud in their ears? I said, as soon as they can.
Sorry for the delay with that.
Where did you come from? No. What do you mean, delay? That was surprisingly fast. Yes! That's exactly what I needed! Now, by mixing this with that... now I've got my hands full. Hold your horses, Buster. Did I say you could leave? It would stain the Vineyard name if I let you leave without getting your reward. Did you forget what I said? I will now give you a special lesson in the compounding secrets of the Vineyard family. Oh, right. I better give this to you, too. As long as you got this, baby, you can stay in contact with me from even the most far-off locations. And subservient, due to your natural aptitude, I'm appointing you as my personal scavenger. I'll use this to give you a little ring when I need you again, and when I do, you get your butt here right away. Capiche?
Okay, gotcha.
Splendid! And if you bring me the things I request, I'll teach you the item creation secrets of the Vineyard family. A reward like that ought to get your tush in gear. Alrighty, let's make it happen.
I'll take this over running deliveries any day.
What is it? Wait, does this mean you want to speak with the... Fine by me. What is it? Wait, fine by me.
Target sighted. Target sighted. Target sighted.
Anyone home?
Target sighted. Target sighted.
Sweet!
Target sighted.
What's your problem?
My bad.
Sweet!
Anyone home?
Welcome! Feel free to ask if you have any questions.
I say my own.
I'll take this over running deliveries any day.
Much appreciated. Stop by.
Thanks.
Ah, of course. Mix this with... oh, perhaps not. Tis done. Ah, of course. Tis done. Ah, of course. Mix this. Tis done. Ah, of course. Mix this with... oh, perhaps not. Tis done. Ah, of course. Mix this with... tis done. Ah, of course. Tis done. Ah, of course. Mix this. Tis done. Ah, of course. Mix. Tis done. Ah, of course. Mix this. Tis done.
Welcome! Much appreciated.
Thanks. I think this is how you... Not what I expected. I think this is how you do it? Not what I expected. I think this... Not what I expected. I think this is how... Not what I expected. I think this is how... Not what I expected. I think this is how you do... Not what I expected. I think this is how you do it? Not what I expected. I think this is how you... Not what I expected. I think this is how you do it? Not what I expected. I think this is how you do it? Not what I expected. I think this is how you do it? Not what I expected. I think this is how... Not what I expected. I think... Not what I expected. I think... Not what... I think this is... Not what I expected. I think this is how you... Not what I expected.
Welcome! Feel free
I'll take this over running deliveries any day.
Much appreciated. Stop.
Thanks. I think... Not what I expected. I think this is how you do... Not what I expected. I think this is how you do it? Not what I expected. I think this is how you do it? Not what I expected. I think this is how you do it? Not what I expected. I think this is how you do it? Not what I expected.
Welcome!
take this over running deliveries any day.
Much appreciated.
Thanks. Nina's probably done with her talk by now.
Shall we return to the infirmary then?
Sweet!
Target sighted. Target sighted. Target sighted. Target sighted.
How'd it go?
Good. He didn't even argue. I just told him I wanted to join the consortium, and he said fine. On one condition, that I don't embarrass the princess. How did you know that he would give his consent?
I just know that's how parents are. They don't want their kids to experience the same hardships they did. But at the same time, part of them wants their kids to follow in their footsteps. It's in their blood. And I should know better than most. I followed in my father's. Obviously, the Maesters were pretty pissed at the royal family. Which probably accounts for at least one reason why your old man never mentioned anything about his past. Anyway, he still left you that mountain of research regardless. Just in case you ever decided to become an iatromancer like him. Plus, Dr. Reason made you his apprentice. What I'm trying to say is, both of them are more than happy to support you in your decision.
You think? I guess they would have.
Well, if it took us a trip to Rythel to convince the doc, who knows what it'll take to convince Midas. So let's get going.
Yeah. I'm off, Dad. See you around.
All right, time to set out for Ada.
Woohoo!
To reach the village of Ada, we must traverse the Larkus Weald. So our first step is to travel towards the Larkus region.
Don't get cocky.
Insufficient output. Neutralized. Warning. Energy levels with insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low. Threat neutralized. Perimeter secure.
Try.
Sweet! We have company.
Insufficient output.
Sorry, loser. Where'd it go?
Energy levels
Sorry,
low.
loser. Where'd it go?
Low. Destroyed.
Well, that's over with. We'll be fine.
So we gotta go north from here.
Yes, that is correct. You are really starting to be able to navigate our land, Trey.
I think I'm starting to get the lay of the land.
Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient apparatus neutralized.
Prep for engagement.
Gets really done here.
Stronger.
Enemies up ahead.
Insufficient output.
Where'd I go? Arms are killing me.
Warning. Energy. Warning. Destroyed. Perimeter secured. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Warning. Destroyed.
Press on! The village of Ada lies beyond the Larkus Weald. Let us continue north from here.
Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low.
Sorry, loser. See that?
More than you deserve.
Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
Stay sharp.
Position objectives in effect.
Missing something?
Insufficient output. No threats detected.
Your Highness, I beg your pardon. We have yet to pass through the Larkus Weald and the Adali region proper. Are we not in need of respite at Larset Village?
I am fine. Are you in need of rest, Albert?
I am... nay. I am quite all right. Should I require a brief rest, I shall suggest we do so.
All right, but yeah, let us know anytime if you need a break.
We have...
It was bold to try. Answer, kill it. Insufficient output. Sorry, there's no more than you deserve. Neutralized. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low.
Everyone all right?
I don't like the look of them.
There's nothing to
Cut
fear.
ourselves a path.
Leaving combat area. Remain vigilant.
Continuing on our current northbound course should lead us into the region of Adali.
So you're saying we're almost there?
Nay, I'm afraid this is merely the beginning. We must conserve our strength, as the terrain shall only become more arduous.
It's been a while since I climbed anything. Here's hoping it's not too steep.
Enemies up ahead.
Day is up. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low. Initiate emergency protocols. Destroy. Neutralize.
Another day.
We'll be fine.
Insufficient output. Threat warning destroyed. Usefulness low.
The enemy.
Copy that.
There's to attend to.
I don't like the look of him.
Well, I'm ready to fight.
Sweet! Continuing north from here shall see us arriving in the Adali region.
The northwest side is where there's room. Never been to this side.
This area is near where we first met Ray. Somehow it feels somewhat nostalgic already.
Oh, so it was around here.
Prep for engagement.
Insufficient output. Neutralized. Warning. Energy level threat eliminated. Threat detected ahead. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy level destroyed.
About time for a rest.
Whoa.
You weren't kidding when you said perilous.
One wrong step could indeed spell your doom. Nothing to stop you from plummeting to the bottom, so keep your wits about you.
If we respect
Warning. Energy levels low. Destroyed. Insufficient output.
We just follow this path?
Indeed. I believe the village of Ada lies to the east.
Well then, I guess that's where we're headed.
Very good. Let us proceed with caution.
We've nothing to fear.
Sweet!
Warning. Energy levels low. Warning. Energy levels increased.
Not with my promise left unfulfilled.
Enemies up ahead!
Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Accelerated. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low. Unable to continue combat. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Destroyed.
Fight another day?
I say we make camp here for the night.
Man, we're still a long ways from Ada, aren't we?
The climb too much for you?
Hey, I'm not the one who collapsed in front of an infirmary. You sure you're up for this?
I had plenty of time to convalesce. I can survive a leisurely hike through nature.
Let's just hope you're right. It's freezing up here.
I must say, I'm surprised you haven't asked about it.
Oh, please. Everyone's got something they don't want to talk about. Besides, you seem like the kind of guy who'd get mad if someone asked him what he had for dinner. No way am I going to ask about such a touchy subject.
Just what do you think I am?
Cranky killjoy?
What did you...
Shh, not so loud. You're gonna wake the others. Raymond here. Who's this?
It's Elena. How are you holding up down there?
Elena? I knew it! I knew you were alive! Where are you now?
Just outside the gravitational field of the planet you're on. Unfortunately, my pod sustained damage upon ejection, rendering the attitude control inoperable. I couldn't reset the system either. I've been controlling the craft manually.
Hey, I trust you more than any autopilot system. More importantly, though, send me your landing coordinates. This is an underdeveloped planet. I have no clue how long it'll take me to reach you, but I'll do everything I can to get there ASAP.
Thank you, Ray. See you soon. Over and out.
This is great news! So, she's 27 hours out, but where else she... Awesome! We're headed that way already. You're next, Chloe. I'm not leaving you behind. We're all going back to Verguld together.
I think we can all agree we'd like to reach Ada by sundown, so the sooner we depart, the better.
Small organic life form detected.
Good, Bunny.
Threat detected ahead. Warning. Acceleration. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Warning. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. You will not be the last. Warning. Energy levels low.
Is that the finish line I see there?
Whoa, whoa, holy crap. We have climbed seriously high up.
The village of Ada is just beyond that bridge. Let us keep moving. The enemy is before us.
Copy that.
Positional tactics. Insufficient output. Positional tactics ineffective. Warning. Positional tactics insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low.
This narrow road here looks more like a sketchy mountain path.
The path to the village of Ada is the one with the bridge. We should turn back.
Insufficient output. Warning. Energy level. Positional tactics ineffective. Hostile secured.
What's up with this gate? Thought this was supposed to be a quiet mountain village, not a military stronghold.
Does anyone else see that thing moving?
That thing bears quite a resemblance to a cannon and is trained on us.
Out of its way! hell? You going to sleep on? You're supposed to warn us about this stuff.
Still fire. Initiating safety protocol.
Very helpful. Here comes!
Insufficient output.
Bastard!
Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Response low. Energy levels low.
Actually, I'm winning.
Insufficient output.
Sorry, losers. You're done!
Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Acceleration.
Bastard!
Insufficient output.
Killing me here.
Energy levels low.
Over here.
Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy. Insufficient output. Insufficient output.
Over here.
Response low. Insufficient output. Warning. Neutralized. Insufficient output.
Cut them to ribbons.
Warning. Energy levels low.
You guys never told me we'd have to lay siege to a castle.
I do not take the destruction of my defenses lightly. Now state your purpose here. Having pillaged the capital, does the Empire now sick its hounds on the western frontier?
How dare you think us Imperial dogs?
Still your tongue, Albert.
Huh?
Forgive our trespass. We bear neither you nor this town ill will, Maester Felgreed.
That's Midas?
It is not without reason that we have appeared before you. Please, grant us audience.
You may have grown, Leticia, but tell me, will you still throw a tantrum if I said no?
I beg of you, Maester. We have a patient who Dr. Eason says only you are able to cure.
A patient of Marcus's? Very well. Open the gate.
I care not how gifted and talented that man is. He has no right to disparage one of royal blood.
His words may have been meant to wound, but he let slip that he still recognized me. I consider that a victory. And now the real battle awaits.
Come.
Target sighted.
Come this way, and be quick about it.
What's the deal with the gate, man?
It's far more than that, as I'm sure you've now come to realize. It's a security system designed to rebuff highwaymen and their ilk.
You sure you need it? Place seems safe enough to me.
For now, yes, but it's only a matter of time until Osirius falls. And then even your most loyal knights will turn to outlawry.
Maester, you do not mean that.
Oh, but I do. I assume it's already begun, in fact. Why else would royalty trek into the hinterlands if not to beg for help?
Sweet!
Curiosity is undoubtedly piqued. Let us press on to Maester Midas's residence.
We're here. You two, wait outside.
Maester.
This isn't a show. They will only get in the way. Or are you so unmanned by a doctor, you need your mistress to hold your hand?
Hate to interrupt, but I happen to be a semiomancer too. See? You won't even notice me. Promise. I just want to watch. Whatever tech you used for that arm could help a lot more people, you know?
Fine, but not a word from you. You, Filberto's girl. You know your herbs?
Uncle Midas, my name's Nina. Nina!
Well, Nina, let's see whether or not you can follow orders. Bring me 2 sprigs of lavender and Artemis leaf each. Dried, not fresh.
Yeah, I'm on it.
And you?
Raymond.
Raymond. You're free to watch. But better keep that orb of yours in line.
I'll do my best. You catch that, D.U.M.A? Be on your best behavior for the dock.
What a rum thing. Now... So you collapsed in rifle? Experiencing any other symptoms?
Keep this to yourself. For about a month's time, I've not been feeling quite myself. It was around then that I noticed a peculiar darkening of the skin at my shoulder.
Half a year. Then you will lose all function of your arm.
What?
I can craft a new prosthetic for you, but it will be of inferior make. Its performance will suffer as well. You have no choice but to change your lifestyle greatly, lad.
And there's nothing to be done?
There was, 14 years ago.
Then, Maester, I've a favor I must ask of you.
Unless it concerns your arm, you waste your breath. I have no patience for royalty or their dogs.
14 years ago, huh?
Well, what news?
I have failed. My pleas for appeals fell on deaf ears.
What do I care about that? I speak of your arm. Will it heal?
Right, of course. He tells me I will lose all use of it within the year.
But surely he can craft for you a new one, right?
He may once have been able to, yes, but that was 14 years ago. Highness!
Maester Felgreed, I throw myself upon your mercy. I beg you, create a new prosthesis.
You know my answer.
I beseech you, do me this one kindness, and I swear by all my forefathers that you shall never again have to see another of my line.
Is that truly why you ventured into this backwater? To give your retainer a health check?
I confess that was not my aim at first, but now I am here for no other purpose than to see my dearest friend well at last. I entreat you, Maester, help him.
The materials I'd need were lost to your kingdom 14 years ago. Nothing short of time travel can see that prosthetic of his made new.
This cannot be.
This is the best I can offer him now. I was warned that the arm mightn't last into adulthood, so I prepared this just in case. With some adjustments, it should provide you with more than enough mobility to lead an ordinary life. But not one of knighthood.
Still, that's a fancy piece of gadgetry. How's it powered?
For no semiomancer, you're quite perceptive.
Busted.
It's plain to see there's no semiomantic connection between you and your orb, and yet still it heeds your command. I confess I've never seen anything like it. How does it work?
That's the million-fall question, isn't it? Sure would be great if you could help us answer it, though.
You think I'll be cozened by such tricks?
Come on, man. If this kingdom goes down, it's taking you with it.
If Asarius' fate rests entirely on my shoulders, then they deserve what's coming.
Maester!
End of discussion. However, I've a responsibility to see to your arm, one I won't neglect. Anything beyond that is none of my concern.
As you wish.
No, Highness.
I have witnessed firsthand how much this village has come to rely upon you. I cannot in good conscience deprive these people of your services. I ask only that you provide Albert with the care he so rightly deserves.
Wow.
Distress signal received. Distress signal received.
Huh?
Confirmed. Aegis affiliated. Escape craft. Entering current orbit. Analyzing call signal. Executive Officer, Elena, on board.
Already? But how? Something's wrong.
Who speaks? And what's that map?
Not now. Elena? Elena, come in!
Ray, my escape craft has just entered Aster 4's gravitational field. but the attitude control systems can't be operated manually. Deceleration is impossible. Here are my projected landing coordinates.
Got it. See you soon. And stay safe, okay?
I will certainly try. Over.
What the heck was that?
Sorry, guys, but something came up. Gonna need to leave you for a bit.
Over my dead body.
This is serious!
I'm aware, so why then think to go off alone?
Maester Felgreed, I'm afraid we must leave you for now. Albert and I have sworn to assist Ray in locating his companions. Where he goes, so must we. However, upon our return, I would ask that you tend to Albert's arm.
She's coming in too hot.
I'm sorry. She has landed in treacherous terrain. She is beyond our help, if she survived at all.
Yeah, damn it!
Come.
Maester?
You mean to get to that meteorite? Then follow me.
Thanks, man. I owe you.
You are good to help us, Maester. Thank you.
I do this for my village, not for you.
Uh-huh. Keep telling yourself that.
The meteorite likely fell near the Galka Shrine. It's not very far from the village. Come, this way.
Sweet! Anyone home? Sweet!
Follow the side road until you reach the shrine. Be quick about it.
Positional assets go. Insufficient acceleration. Warning. Enter positional tactics. Destroyed. Insufficient output. Sorry, loser. Warning. Energy levels low. Destroyed. Insufficient output. Positional tactics. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Positional tactics go. Position neutralized.
Hey, this route is leading us away from the meteorite.
Oh, crap. It's that narrow side road over there, right? Okay.
Initiate emergency protocols. Warning. Energy levels low. Accepting insufficient assault. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Destroyed. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Accept warning. Energy levels low. Response low. Insufficient output.
Can't hurt to have another day.
About time for a rest.
You got free reign!
This trifle is beneath me.
Energy levels low. An perilous attack incoming. Blindside maneuver.
Where'd I go?
Insufficient output.
I'm nowhere near to.
Warning. Energy levels low.
Deterred.
Updating system. Improvements in general awareness confirmed.
structure in the center is the Galka Shrine. Let's see what awaits us inside.
We'll be fine.
Insufficient output. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient except warning. Energy levels low.
Falters. Victory
Insufficient output. Go. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low.
What's done here?
Sweet!
Elena could be in trouble. Let's go check out that shrine.
The enemy is
Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low.
Everyone all right?
Elena! Son of a... Elena!
Need some assistance? Albert, take the other side. We three ought to suffice.
Ray.
Status?
Right leg and left arm have sustained heavy damage. Neural circuitry offline in both right hand and left leg. Symbol drive is non-functional at the moment. Current power is being supplied from reserve energy source. In maintenance mode, I have, at most, 56 hours remaining. Advanced processing functions are also limited, preventing movement.
Right. How can I help?
Due to depleted energy levels, I will be unable to perform repairs myself. Furthermore, I can no longer salvage the parts I need from this damaged craft.
Crap. So what are we supposed to do?
Take me offline and destroy me. It is imperative that we prevent our technology from falling into the hands of anyone here.
Are you crazy? What kind of captain would I be if I told my crew to start offing themselves? There's another way out of this. I know it!
Of course. The equipment this life form requires to reconstruct itself can most likely be recovered from your downed escape pod.
Well, you certainly pick very convenient times to start talking.
I speak only when necessary, such is my programming.
And thank you for deciding to pipe up now, because you're absolutely right. My escape pods barely sustained any damage. Think that'd work for you, Elena?
I don't see why not. So long as you can collect enough of what I need. I should be able to restore my motor control systems to previous output levels. Here, this should be everything.
Thanks. You go into maintenance mode. Save your energy best you can. Just keep a comm channel open for me, got it?
Understood.
Ray, I take this to mean we are returning to the site of your ship?
You mind? It's kinda out of the way.
It may be, but we do not mind. We agreed to assist you in the search for your crew, and we intend to honor that agreement.
Wait. Don't know about you guys, but personally, I am super confused. I won't ask you to explain now, but you will tell us what's going on eventually, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You said there was another meteorite not unlike this one, did you not?
Huh? Yeah? Why?
I should like to see it. Therefore, I shall be joining you.
Oops. Guess this isn't the way out of the Adali region. Prep for engagement.
I heard you.
Sweet!
Warning, energy levels low. Insufficient output.
Ray, hold a moment. By the looks of it, someone has stolen the march on us.
Friends of yours?
Not sure. Don't think so.
Who's there?
Well, that certainly answers my question.
Move it or lose it, jerks! We don't have time for this!
Do you be ours. One control.
Energy levels low. Insufficient output.
Retreat!
Something fishy's going on. How were they able to control the pod like that? Come to think of it, how'd they even figure out it was here in the first place?
Rather than contemplate unanswerable questions, I would advise that you focus instead on the expedient retrieval of the components the android requires.
Hey, Elena. Can you hear me?
Yes.
We found the pod. Just tell us what you need and we'll get to cutting.
Understood. First, remove the pilot's seat. Behind it, you should find a panel. Open it.
We get to dismantle it. Excellent.
What? Someone's excited.
I have never seen this level of craftsmanship. What tools could produce anything with such impressive detail?
Uncle Midas, work now, ask later.
Next, I will need you to obtain the parts necessary to replace my Symbo drive unit. This will require the removal of the pod's generator. When it's removed, you will be unable to make any more long-range subspace communications.
Roger that. Let me call my brother real quick then. See if I can't get him to hurry it up a little. Computer, get me Antonio Lawrence.
Unable to establish connection.
What? Fine, then try my dad. Get me Raul Lawrence.
Unable to establish connection. Long-range subspace communication. May be unable to reach the Vergold system at this time.
What the hell?
Ray, listen. So long as you're stranded here, you can't afford to lose your lines of communication. My recovery will have to wait.
Sorry, but my captain's intuition is telling me otherwise. We're getting you patched up, whether you like it or not.
But...
My brother's already on his way, plus Chloe's still out there. And how am I supposed to save her without you, huh? You gotta trust me on this one, okay? Everything will be fine.
Understood. Using the parts you salvaged, you'll need to begin by repairing my circuitry, followed by both my arm and hand. At which point I should be recovered enough to repair the remainder of my body myself. Estimated time until completion, 72 hours.
Okay?
That's about the time I expected it would take. Leticia, I know this kind of derails things, but you cool to wait around?
Of course. But Albert and I shall make the most of it. There is little doubt that many in the region witnessed the descent of Elena's craft. We will find out what they make of it. And we may discover the identity of those we caught snooping about your ship.
I don't know.
It is not without its dangers, I grant you. But if there are more of those men out there, it may affect Elena's chances at recovery.
That's true, but it's a lot to ask.
Where friends are concerned, it is a trifle.
Count me in too! You guys will need a healer on hand in case Albert's arm starts acting up again, right?
Your company would be a boon indeed. If my suspicions are correct and those men are with the Empire, then we will need all the help we can get.
We will return to the shrine 3 days hence. Elena should be on her feet by then.
Okay.
You mentioned you came from the stars above. Are you telling me another world lies beyond the night sky?
Well, not just one. But yeah, pretty much. Far out.
Eliminated. Insufficient output.
Over here! Where'd that go? Over there!
Energy levels low. Destroyed. Insufficient output. Energy levels low.
Sorry, loser.
Got insufficient output. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Energy levels low. Breath neutralized. Destroyed.
Sweet! Sweet!
About time for a rest. We're almost to the shrine. I was really hoping I wouldn't have to go through this mountain more than once.
Agreed. But if it's the price I have to pay to witness something truly fascinating, then I pay it gladly.
I appreciate it. I'm hoping you'll put those skills of yours to the test when it comes to repairing Elena.
Further compensation for the right to challenge the unknown. I will do what I can.
We're safe.
Brace for a fight.
Got it.
Insufficient output. Neutralized. Warning. Energy positional tactics ineffective. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy positional tactics destroyed. Insufficient output. Positional tactics ineffective. Threats detected.
We need to hurry back to Elena. Time isn't on our side here.
Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Warning. Neutralized. Insufficient output. Destroyed.
Hey, you awake? Midas and I are here and ready to help. Just tell us where to start.
I doubt I'll be much help, but I am at your service.
Thank you. I suggest we begin by restoring the Symbo drive. With that online, I'll be able to maintain power without relying on my limited battery supply. A portion of the main circuit has been damaged. Could you see that it's replaced with the parts salvaged from your escape pod?
On it.
For your safety, I'll be shutting down. Bring me back online once you've finished.
What? Did she just die?
Think of it more like a deep sleep. Alright, let's get to work.